Hello Geminis, welcome to your horoscope for August 2025. So for this month on the 7th, we've got Mars moving into Libra, and that is going to be your 5th house of relationships. So that can be more confident in this area, it can be a strength in this area, so you might be more social, you could meet someone, but it also could be arguments as well, because Mars, I always say Mars is a double-edged sword. And then you got the 11th of the 8th, you've got Mercury moving forward in your 3rd house, the house of siblings, so communication going more smoothly in that area, and more confident communication as well in general. And then also a couple of days after that, we do have, or the next, usually about 12th, we have a conjunction with Venus and Jupiter in your 2nd house. That's going to be very good for relationships or money or finances. For everyone, like really, but for you it's going to be in your 2nd house. You might feel more confident in yourself, but also might be bringing in some more money coming in for you. On the then we got on the 26th, Venus will be moving into Leo. That's your 3rd house, so that could be being more social with your siblings or family. Might be looking at going on outings, creating a social group might also be happening with that there as well. Well, when we look at the cards here for you guys, I feel like that there's a sense here of bottoms up, so I feel like it's like a celebration or someone's cheering you on for something, like it's a wolf pack, or it could be a family, or there's a group of here, but I do feel like there could be a sense of like celebration with that. I feel like there's something here about cutting cords as well going on for you for this month as well. I feel like that it's time to maybe, where am I going with this, friends? I just feel like you might feel like you're a lone wolf here, or you've been a lot of reflecting and emotional work, but I do feel like there's a theme here of cutting some ties here with people that you no longer need to be associated with, or you don't want to be around, that's coming up around you. I do feel like there's a sense of maybe making new friends, especially at work, making with someone that you're very opposite, you're very much opposite to them, but opposites might be attracting here. But there's a sense of finding someone who you least expected to find as a friend here. So I feel like also it could be a sense of having to be careful of frenemies as well around you. I also sense that they'll got knowledge here coming up with your work, or you're having to really gain more knowledge around what you're doing here. I do feel like could be a sense of you even looking or getting resumes ready for something new. But I also feel like you're very emotionally intelligent when it comes to your work this month, and you're really sensing people's feelings and what they're doing, and be able to sort of like network and move your way through certain issues this month here in that area. I do feel like that there even might be a sense of having to learn things around the house. I also feel like it could be a lot of big nurturing time for you as well around the home and family for this month for you guys, Geminis. I also feel like for you, there's a sense of an open door here, and I feel like this is going to be a travel to somewhere exotic, somewhere you haven't been before. There's like plans being made, or plans starting to be working its way in place of some sort of overseas plane trip that's coming up, somewhere where you haven't been before, somewhere that's quite exciting. That's also there. I also feel like you might have to be spending money on children a lot this month, or just having to people that you're taking care of, having to spend a lot of money out on them may also be coming up for you. When we look at your relationships here, I kind of feel like you might be a bit stunned. Again, it's like a frenemy here, but I feel like that there's like star-crossed lovers as well. There is someone here, I just feel like at least expect, but their eyes are going to draw out to you, that you're going to be really attracted to this month, and you're going to be very like flirtatious. There's going to be a really fantastic meeting, but it's like you might be left so dumbfounded by them, or a bit stunned, or like you're going through a lot of emotions this month. A lot of emotions that's coming up for you in the cards for this month here at Geminis. And it's like you're trying to very use your wits and just judge people, and just see where you stand and what's happening around you. Like you're just trying to tread water very carefully. But I do feel like there's going to be something about someone with nice eyes around you this month. When we look at your health, I feel like that there's sense here like backtracking, and it could be something that you've said to someone. It's something about backtracking, but I also feel like you're very divinely protected. I feel like that, but it's like something about like a group mentality here as well around you. I also feel like that it could be a sense of issues with the lower abdomen. If you're not well, I would say if you're not well, go and see a doctor. But I do see maybe there could be some issues with the lower abdomen maybe around you as well. Let me just see what else I can get for you guys. Gemini, this is a month where you're going to use your expertise in negotiation and people skills around you. For you're going to read people's body language and what they say and what they do. For what they say is different to how they are being, and you're going to work out the truth by the end of the month. So thank you for your likes, shares and your comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.